Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Looking at a pretty nice day. We'll get up to 60 for the high, sunshine. I'll tell you, it gets light so early nowadays. I love it.
It does. I love it too. I like it a little, I got spoiled this winter with all the candles and everything going on. And I literally now go to bed. It's not even hardly dark, right? By 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're still light after 8 o'clock. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We are headed towards the longest day of the year, June 21st. So as we approach, it gets lighter earlier and darker later until June 21. Yeah. So
Yeah. Listen, I'm not complaining at all. It's great.
we're
It's all great.
headed that way. By the way, I'm happy to report I did not have to put a stamp on the card for my mother, and it got to her on time. I handed it to my sister Amy when she picked up Brittany on Saturday, and
She brought it right over there for you.
she brought it to my parents' house, so it arrived.
Wow.
On time. Very proud of myself, really.
Yeah. You did so well.
I did a good job. Thank you.
Help me.
I do appreciate that. Before we get into this article and good news stories, wanted to tell you, I texted you, but I have to tell everyone else. I watched on Amazon the Oscar-nominated movie The Holdovers this weekend.
Now, how you said that was really good. I've got to see it.
Paul Giamatti, who's amazing. We love
And
him.
this was on Netflix?
No, Amazon.
Oh, Amazon, right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's called The Holdovers, was nominated for some Oscars. I believe the woman that plays the chef won for supporting actress. I'm pretty sure. What a wonderful, it is just a wonderful, heartfelt, beautiful film. I thought it was a beautiful film. Like really?
The Holdovers. I've got to see it.
Yeah, really, really nice. And then on the other end of the spectrum, and I'm not recommending, I'm just saying, if you have some time, the Farrelly brothers who do the crazy comedies, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, they had a new movie on Amazon a couple months ago. I finally got around to watching. It stars Zac Efron, John Cena, and others. It's called Ricky Stenicki. And it's so stupid, but there are some laugh-out-loud parts. Just some really funny moments. Anyway, I'm recommending The Holdovers on Amazon.
I'm going to check it out because I have wanted to see that movie when it first, came out and during the nominations of all the movies this year. And I love Paul Giamatti. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
I want to discuss this. I have an iPad. Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Don't have an iPhone. I have an
Right.
Android. So I took a picture yesterday with my iPad, the flowers Evan gave me, and I texted it to you.
Yeah.
And you start talking to me on my iPad.
Yes.
Now I'm confused. And I'm like, wait a minute. I can't talk to him on my iPad and on my phone. What's happening?
So on your... I don't know exactly, but I will tell you on your iPad, we are going iPhone to iPhone or iProduct to iProduct, right? So your texts come up blue and they look like they're coming from an Apple product. On your phone, that's the iPad. On your phone, which is an Android, like this morning, when I told you, give me a minute, I'll be right there, you came up green. It is on the Android. It's on your phone. I could see the difference. Now, what's the question, though?
The question was, you were talking to me on my iPad, and I wanted you to text me on my phone.
So you may have to delete the conversation, or I might have to delete.
Because then I was texting you, please text me on my phone, and you're like, I'm on my phone, just text from your phone. And then I texted you, but you didn't really answer me, and now I'm like, well, I'm not going back to the iPad, it's too much.
All
I'm
right.
throw in the towel.
I think if I delete our text conversation, that'll do it. But I didn't delete anything. I didn't touch anything. I went to bed, and I got a text from you. I texted you, and then you texted me back, and it was from your Android. So
that was, this morning.
Right. I don't know if that answered your question, but you're
now,
fine.
Later on,
Oh, God.
throw me a text.
I am sorry, everybody.
See, I'm very confused.
It'll be fine. I don't just wherever you're texting from, that's how it's going to send. Can we move on? Or are you
We can
okay?
move on now. I'm still confused, but go ahead.
So am I. Cande, the article finally getting around to telling you when non-Americans watch American movies and TV shows, they wonder about certain things in our culture. Like, for example, we send so many Christmas cards with family photos and everyone's got them all over their fridge. People who are non-Americans don't necessarily understand this. I guess this is an American thing that's going on. Yeah. The way we try to stop natural disasters in our movies and TV shows, like we think we can go stop an earthquake or a tornado or something, non-Americans don't understand that when they watch our programs.
Interesting.
The way kids play trees and other inanimate objects in school plays. This is an American thing,
I
apparently.
had no idea.
Yeah, for characters to not have lines in school plays and play an inanimate object. That is just an American thing. How about this? I do this all the time. The way we compare things to the length of a football field.
Right. Well, I could see where that's just American. That one I can absolutely understand.
Right. I mean, we even call it American football.
Right, because
Right.
football overseas is not
I
football.
I did that with I do that with like Royal Caribbean ships. I'm like, that ship I went on last summer was the size of 3 football fields, Cande.
And
you know.
everyone from Europe is like, who is this American talking loud?
All right, this is another one they don't understand. Fake baby school assignments, like having to carry around an egg or a bag of flour as a baby.
I don't understand that. What is that?
You know, when kids in school have to take care of a mythical child, it was a big thing back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't experience that.
They may not do it anymore. I think my sisters did, I feel like. I don't know. Oh, this is the worst. I hate this one. I am with everyone who thinks this is nuts. How in movies and TV shows, we just hang up the phone. We never say goodbye.
Huh. I can't stand that when somebody you just they hang up and they don't say go. I hate that.
This is every movie and TV show. It's a hang-up. There is no goodbye. Now, obviously, they're eliminating words we don't need to shorten the film or help save time. I understand, but it doesn't make sense. I hate it so much. The use of the word like by Americans.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, wow, I was watching reality TV, like, wow, that was just like,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, I hate it too. Maybe I'm European and I don't even know.
You might be. And number one on the list, we're both going to love this. The first thing that people who are non-Americans don't identify with through our movies and TV, our obsession with Halloween.
Well, you know now, we're European.
Yeah, we
Because
absolutely
we hate
are.
Halloween.
Oh, my God. I don't get
I'm
it.
excited because Maeve is obsessed with Elmo. And when Casey was that age, he was just obsessed by Elmo.
Right.
And for his second birthday come around, he was Elmo at Halloween.
Aw.
So then that's when I still liked Halloween. So maybe I'll like it this year.
Yeah, you might get back into it. It's
Maybe,
possible.
Maybe.
All right. Some national days. It is National Apple Pie Day today.
Everybody loves it. I don't.
Yeah, me too. I hate it. I can't stand apple pie.
I never eat that, ever.
Agreed. Especially hot apple pie. I don't get that at all. Ugh.
It's not my thing. Not my thing.
What about fruit cocktail? It's National Fruit Cocktail Day.
In a can. Do you know my mother used to serve that as like an appetizer or like a first course? Fruit in a can.
That's very funny. National Women's Checkup Day. You've been to see Dr. Nick recently, so.
I have, but I have to see, the ladies' doctor. I'm way overdue for an appointment.
All right. It's National Frog Jumping Day, and when I see this, all I think about is the Brady Bunch episode, the frog jumping episode.
That was a good one.
Greg went on a date, and the boys left their frogs in the back seat, and they hopped out of the box onto the girl's hair.
Oh, it was great.
Onto their pizza. I mean, I'll never forget that episode.
It was a really good one, yeah.
and it is National Crouton Day today.
Hey, I love you. I know you love them. I love them, and I especially love homemade croutons. And I don't make them because I'll eat the whole pile of them.
Not only do I love croutons, but nothing better than to put croutons in tomato soup.
I agree wholeheartedly. It's delicious. I love croutons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay to the crouton.
Yep. A 91-year-old in Missouri named Sam Sloan donated $500,000 to his town's volunteer fire department.
Wow.
He's lived there since 1960 and found out their budget was non-existent. All their gear is from the 80s and 90s, and they had $169 in their account. Now they are buying all new stuff and trucks. How about that?
That is something. I love it. Wow. What a gift.
A guy in Texas, Al Blaschke, reclaimed the record for oldest skydiver. He originally broke it at 103. Then a Swedish woman beat it. So he got it back at the age of 106.
Wow. That's incredible.
I don't know if I can get up and walk to the refrigerator at 106. This guy jumped out of a plane. Incredible.
Crazy.
Now, I'm going to hope he was on the back of a younger skydiver.
Yes. Remember when George Bush, the senior George Bush, did it when he was 90?
Yes, I do.
And that was something. And this man is 106. I mean, wow.
Now, last one for you. I told you that on the way back from Tennessee, we stopped at Buc-ee's gas station and rest stop.
Yes, apparently it's famous.
It's all the rage for their clean restrooms, the food. It's gigantic. Their merch, very popular. Two super fans just got married there over the weekend.
Wow, they must be huge fans.
And the mascot, Buc-ee the Beaver, was there to witness the nuptials, Cande.
Wow. That's not anything I'd ever think of.
Buc-ee was walking around when I stopped off as well.
Did you say hello?
I did. I waved to Buc-ee. Yes, he was busy with some children, so I left him alone.
All right. That's probably best.
Or else I would have gotten a picture. Very upsetting. Cande, have a great rest of your day, all right?
Enjoy the sunshine. That's all I can say.
Yeah, beautiful 60, gonna get up to nice sunshine. Thanks to Ryan and Amanda, our great producers. I'm here till 10. We got Jim Voice Guy O'Brien, Murph Dog. He's gonna be up from 1 to 4, and Jay Letterman drives you home starting at 4 o'clock. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.